Welcome to today's reading. Proverbs 13, NIV. Here we go. A wise man heeds a father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. A man shall eat well by the fruit of his mouth, but the soul of the unfaithful feeds on violence.
Come on.
A man who guards his mouth preserves his life, but he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction. The soul of the swagger desires and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. The righteous hates lying tongues, but the wicked man is loathsome and comes to shame. Righteousness keeps him whose way is blameless, but the wickedness overthrows the sinner. There is one who makes himself rich, yet has nothing, and one who makes himself poor, but has great riches. The ransom of a man's life is his riches, but the poor does not hear rebuke. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked will be put out. By pride comes contention, but with the well-advised is wisdom. Wealth gained by dishonesty will be diminished, but he who gathers by labor will increase. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when the desire comes, it is a tree of life. He who despises the word will be destroyed, but he who fears condemnation will be rewarded. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to turn one away from snares of death. Good understanding gains favor, but the way of the unfaithful is hard. Every prudent man acts with knowledge, but a false lies open his folly. The wicked messenger falls into trouble, but the faithful ambassador brings health. Poverty and shame will come to him who disdains correction, but he who regards reproof will be honored. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is abomination to fools who depart from evil. He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. Evil pursues sinners, but the righteous shall be repaid. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, but the wealth of the sinner is stored up for righteousness. Much food is in the fallow ground of the poor, and the lack of justice there is waste. He who spares his rod hates his son, but he who loves him disciplines him promptly. The righteous eats to satisfy his soul, but the stomach of the wicked shall be in want. Amen. That is Proverbs 13 for the 13th day. Amen.